Hey, good morning, y'all. It's probably gonna be another quickie this morning. I decided at the last minute I wasn't gonna take a break today. Today, Friday. No, I messed up. I mean, today is Thursday, so I was gonna either take off today or Friday. You know, I've been doing the long weekends. Okay, so I decided let me come on and talk, because maybe I'll skip Friday. I don't know. I'll see. But I'm going to talk to y'all while I'm eating my leftover dinner. I call it Australian macaroni because when I was growing up, that's what we called it. It'd be those big shell macaronis with the meat sauce, the sweet pea stir through it. And here I am, but I got my coffee. I'm putting my food over here. I can eat it. And I got a piece of soda pop left. Y'all, girl, it's some bad eating habits this morning. Some really bad eating habits this morning. Y'all see my title? There's a lot going on. So let me discuss what I'm assuming is a lot. Well, it's a lot to me. Being that I kind of have been missing in action as far as catching any lives. Okay, and let's have a sip first. Then I'll show y'all my groceries that I'm eating. Let's have a sip. Okay, let's have us a quick sip. Let's see. Okay, let's have a sip. And I'm eating my Australian macaroni. It's shell macaroni with spaghetti sauce and sweet pea stir to it. We call it Australian macaroni. Only one on French bread. That'd be too heavy for this morning. But let me jump right into it. So on yesterday evening, I think when I got home, I was out a little bit. I was catching a little bit of passive JWILSON's chat. Now, my title said a little bit of history, and I'm going to tell y'all why I'm saying that, okay? Mother was up there, ZT was up there, and ZT was convincing everybody, especially JWILSON, that he really lost his job. So JWILSON gives him $20, and he was telling people, thank you. I'm assuming other people was giving him money because he had just lost his job. So evidently, he didn't have no money stacked or anything like that. So when Mother got up there, I was under the impression, wow, they're working things out. Mother gonna help and it's all good, like that. But it went totally left. Now, I had to go back and rewatch it because I missed that part when Miss Philadelphia was on the panel. I didn't stay the whole time. So this morning while I was strolling around, I found out that Mother, aka Trejon, had did a cleanup sometime late at night. So I started watching the cleanup, And I got to think of where did they argue at? And he was just discussing Miss Philadelphia, who has been around for years. Those that's been around know she has been around for years. Let me get my water. And so I went back stroking all that so I could really catch up what was going on. Now the history part of it, and I know I'm leaving out a lot, but I'll get there. When I start off, I'll be kind of like, you know, having to get there. The history part of it is, Jay Wilson, I cannot believe that you did not know that ZT had adopted a child. About 3 years ago, and it was during the time when ZT used to come on in the mornings. We had just not too long had met him through Wiley. He used to come on in the mornings, and he would be downstairs of the house, I'm assuming, and upstairs was his mother, whoever, and he used to sit at this table all the time drinking coffee. And he told us the story of him paying $10,000 for a child. He didn't say $20,000, but Trey Lang last night was saying $20,000. But I remember him saying he went to the hospital and picked up the baby, and somewhere on one of my old videos back then, I did commentary on it. I'm just going to have to find it. So I'm surprised Jay Wilson and a lot of people did not know he had a child. So is everybody a little bit under 3 years as far as being over here in the beef sector? Because a lot of people didn't know. And Tracy, I remember it. For those of y'all that was around during that time, and I'm trying to think, had the men's train started yet. But I know it was back then. So that wasn't news to me, but I'm surprised that Jay Wilson didn't know, because Jay Wilson started his page a little before me. Because I remember when he first started, I immediately started throwing shade at him because I thought he was this pastor, saying he was this pastor. He was preaching on Sundays, and all through the week he was doing what he's doing now. So that's how our crew started. I would throw some shade. We eventually started throwing shade back and forth at each other. Now, anybody in my chat, y'all remember that? Seriously? Let me speak. Yeah, let me do some speaking. Y'all really don't remember that? I'm surprised nobody don't remember that. Good morning, Voodoo. Pretty Chocolate Girl. Ray Black. And I was looking for Miss Pizarro this morning too. Did Miss Pizarro come on this morning? Hey, Angie. Good morning, Monique. Good morning, Miss Blessed Chat family. Okay. Sure is a lot. Yeah. Cracking the sweet potato, and I know better. I know what you mean, girl. You see what I got? Pancakes, no surprises. Yeah. I just don't believe. Hey, Miss Philadelphia, I'm finna do a reaction video, because I didn't know you was on that patio. I mean, on that panel until this morning when I was catching up on some more stuff. Because you know, I've been running the street, but today, y'all, I'm taking a break at least till the weekend, because I just feel tired from going out every day. To make 5 figures, he shouldn't have lost that job and should have. That's what I'm saying. So you immediately, as soon as you lose your job, no money is stacked nowhere. So Spirit Boy was going in. Thank you, Pretty Chocolate, on how he was on here begging for money. But y'all, I like ZT. Don't get me wrong. Me and him ain't having a fallout yet. I remember a little over a year ago, somebody said I'm gonna be next, but he ain't went there yet. So it's all good. But good morning, Nuri B. I remember him talking about the child back. I know, Nuri. So why is Jay Wilson over there saying he don't remember that? All of us remember, and he said $10,000 back then. He went, and it was a relative. I don't know, it was a cousin of somebody's baby. And he went and paid for he gave her money, he paid for the baby, to adopt the baby. Now, through the years, well, Jay Wilson is right. We haven't been hearing about the child. The child's about 7 years old now. So last night, he showed a picture of the child when the child was a baby. So now I'm curious too, ZT, where the baby at? Not a baby no more, but where is she? Yeah, I remember when he came over here from Periscope. Yes. So Jay Wilson, you the only one from back there don't remember that? I remember the child, but yeah, he said he paid $10K. And we really didn't believe that he really actually paid money for the baby. Because, you know, but people get money when they do be a surrogate for some, you know, for people, you know, to carry their baby, like the Kardashians, you know, they so, I don't know, so vain. They don't want to mess up their little man-made body. So now they paying people to carry a baby. And really, I think it's kind of unnatural though, but you know, that's, you know, this is a sign of times. That's just the way things is. That's neither here nor there. But I don't know what kind of problem the lady was having to the fact that she wanted to give up her baby, whatever. But he was going in on Spilly Boy's child, calling them crack babies. So, and people was getting mad because Spilly Boy was clapping back, and I don't blame him. How you gonna sit there and call kids? What if these kids see this video one day? We don't know the circumstances or what happened, the reason why Spilly Boy took hold of his family like he was supposed to do. Because, like I said, I took care of a child or two. You know what I'm saying? We don't know the circumstances, and if they call that man kids. So you were wrong for ZT. You were wrong for that one. Now I like you, but I can't agree with that when you were wrong for that one. So Spilly Boy started going in on his child, and he called him some names, you know, bastard child. Anyway, they was going back and forth, back and forth. And Spilly Boy was telling the story how ZT flip-flopped on him. Now we all remember that. Now, Spilly Boy didn't mention $500. I remember when they say when you first flip-flopped, you ran over this stinky baby and she's going to pay you $500 or something to turn against Spilly Boy. Do anybody else remember that story being on there like that too, as well? Y'all, I got a good memory. I remember some stuff, okay? I do remember, not remember, I remember some stuff. So anyway, I'm going to get to Philadelphia and Trajan. I'm gonna do a reaction video. I'm gonna get to that, but I can't. But Jay Wilson used to always say in the past, "What happened? I didn't see it. I don't know about it." Oh, was you doing that because, you know, I don't know, you was making up with ZT? Because I thought you and ZT was on the outs. Didn't y'all think Jay Wilson and ZT wasn't getting along? But that was nice of you to help him and send your $20 girl. They said Jay Wilson said he sent $20, $20. You go, Jay Wilson. I ain't mad at you. He tend to super chat people. He can't super chat me though. He said because he's not blocked from coming to my chat on my counter, but he's blocked from my super chat. He said, which is fine. You know, it's not. That's neither here nor there either. I'm just saying. But I remember when ZT went over there with the 5A. But ZT was saying he didn't flip flop on Trajan Lane. He did go over there. He was in that chat. Now Miss Philadelphia, like I said, been around for years. You know. I really don't pay a lot of attention to it, but they say she be in Pizarro's chat a lot too. But I be looking at the chat, but I don't remember seeing her a lot lately. So I don't know. I really don't know. But that's why I said there's a lot going on. So I don't know where the 20,000 come from, Spilly, but I do remember him drinking that coffee down in the basement because the basement was fixed like an apartment down there or something. And I know he was staying with his mother and some relatives, because a few times she would come down there, knock on the door, he'd reach out, whatever she asked for, whatever the case would be. So I remember that as well. Do anybody else remember when he used to be downstairs in that house when we first met him? Drinking that coffee at that little table? Y'all remember that? Now let me look over here again so I can speak some more. And thank you everybody for coming on. I'm gonna get all this done as fast as I can. I'm drinking hot coffee. You be good. Good morning, Prayed Up, Shawnee's Franklin, Rose Bennett. I liked your video, Rose Bennett. I think I'm going to share it. I'm glad that you trying to reinvent yourself, and please stick with it. Because I got mad at you when you told me that lie about that phone call. I said, no, that ain't nothing for me to block you again. So I'm, giving you a chance. I think I'm the only one. You have to show the people that you really inventing yourself for real before everybody else come over. So I hope you stick with it. See, because I got a forgiving heart as well. Although it's one person I never will, just depends on what you do. Good morning, Leslie, Danny H. I was stopping by Miss Bless. Gotta go. Okay, well then listen from the thing, because I'm gonna play that. Because I do remember you being around like that. And I'm wondering, nobody remember that? Or is it just Jay Wilson? Because who was I was watching? They were saying put one in the chat if you knew about ZT, two if you don't. A lot of the twos came up there. I said, well, these all new people. So anyway, let me get to Miss Philadelphia and Trajan Lane real fast before I continue that with that. Yes, indeed. 20,000, it was 10 back then. So maybe somewhere along the line, and thank you, Voodoo. And y'all mark August 20th. August 20th is your old girl's birthday, and I think I'm gonna start celebrating every year until I get to the glory years, till I get to 70. I might not, but I know it's probably gonna be another 4 days for us and my family, okay? Y'all mark that. Okay, look, oh, girl, I just did a camera slip. Oh, well. Camera slips don't bother me like it bothers some folks. It just don't bother me at all. If I got a camera slip, oh, well, I got a camera slip. Now, can somebody put the fair rights up? I know somebody here can do it. If not, I got my thing back there. I don't see Manny. He usually do that too. But I'm gonna put this up there. Which Jay Wilson don't trip either. We don't be doing all the little flag and all that kind of stuff. You know, we be having fun. You know, I guess some people be in their fifis, aka feelings. I'm not in my feelings. So we're gonna hear this argument, and then my next talk, I'm going on to W. Okay. Now let's get to this. Have a good day. Okay, you too. Have a good day, Miss Philadelphia. Yeah, I'm saying the same thing too. Ditto. Shawty Franklin tell me have a good day, and I'm saying ditto. Have a good day. You can listen from the bushes. Yeah, they always say, hey, sister. Okay. I just heard some music like, oh, Manny is here. Thank you, Manny. Let's Big G little old go. Let's see this it. This
I would like to get to the comment.
All I do is observe and listen.
James, I would like for you to give me an example about how I flip. Not that I care because I'm grown. This is an entertainment application. All of y'all fighting each other. So, and I'm not fighting nobody battles for them. But you said, oh, first you said I shaded you. Then when I said I'm grown, I didn't shade you. You might better calm it down. I don't have to calm what down. You too sensitive. You are one of the nastiest people on here, and you got the nerve to be sensitive. James, we both from the state of Pennsylvania. This ain't what you want. I don't know you. I like you. I support you. But what you ain't going to do is reprimand me or pump your chest up to me. You shouldn't even call my name. It's 1,100 people in the chat. What the hell you calling my name?
She said he was the nastiest people down here on the YouTube street. Oh my God.
This is what you do. This is what you do.
I never do nothing. I don't get on panels.
This is what you do.
What I do?
This is what you do. You've been doing it for years.
Doing what?
You've been doing this for years.
Doing what?
Back and forth.
Flip-flopping with who?
That you like. You do it all the time.
Danny H. That's Miss Philadelphia and Trey Jarlane on Jay Wilson's panel last night. I had to go catch it this morning because I didn't know they argued on there. I was watching some stuff this morning and I found out they argued on it because I didn't stay at Jay Wilson the whole time. I was watching, you know, ZT and Mother go into it, and it's a long story. But anyway, I didn't know either. So you learned something new this morning too, because I be catching a lot of stuff in the mornings.
Right.
And then whenever
why don't content creators cussing me out but you? I have never heard nobody say this about me. Every content creator knows me in this section. So why you the only one that's mad and testing your spirit? Are you okay?
Not you, Miss Philadelphia, because if I'm not mistaken, I could swear I heard Miss Intel say that you be in her chat and you do be throwing shade at people. So that part, I don't know if it's true or not, okay?
You need to reevaluate what you got going on, Jay. Now, I don't want to go there with you because we do know each other. I've been supporting you for years. And to think that you would have the audacity to try to reprimand me, nigga, you don't know me. And you don't tell me to back it up and ease it up. Wow. Even if I did shade your ass, you shade people all the time.
That's good.
Who you think you are?
I'm
and I'm Miss Philadelphia.
And that's good.
And we did. So now I know that you think I'm a flip-flopper.
I'm glad you came up and we got some understanding.
Yeah, now that I know that you think I'm a flip-flopper.
And it'll be whatever it be.
No, it won't be nothing. Now that I know that you think I'm a...
You said she lying, Miss Philadelphia. Did you hear her saying that? Or am I getting it wrong? I could have, well, I heard her say that because I missed Pizarro this morning. But I was, first of all, did Miss Pizarro do a long live this morning? Because when I was trying to watch her, I had to leave for a minute, came right back, she was gone. And I probably saw a minute or two. That's what I'm saying. Was I watching something old and thought it was live or what? Y'all gonna tell me when I drop my link.
Flip-flopper, I'll go unsubscribe from your channel. I won't support, and you ain't got to worry about me before you leave me.
Good morning, Dee Dee Jones. Who else just came in? Sister prayed up. Good morning to everybody just coming in, just with the mess. If I don't see you, I'll be getting around to you as I see. Oh, Brixton, babe, I know I saw you. And I know y'all tired of me stopping. Y'all want to hear it, but I'll be trying to speak. Oh, no wonder. I thought maybe when I saw that for a quick second, for a very quick second, I said, okay, I had to run and do something, go back and watch before I come on. And then I spent about 5 minutes before I came on looking for her just then. So that's what happened. Because I know I heard her for a minute, a quick minute. So I got to thinking maybe that was an old live from yesterday or something. You know, sometimes the live still be up there and it say live if you would stop it at a certain point.
I will.
Good morning, Monique.
He did to me. So I
mean, it was just, and I hear you.
Miss Philadelphia, you don't come and she do go into Miss Philadelphia, you don't go into Pizarro chat. Oh, that's what happened. I was wondering, well, okay. Why'd she do that? I was trying to watch it for a little while this morning like I normally do. I was trying to catch her yesterday, but yesterday I left early, stayed out all the day long.
That was real nasty. You a nasty ass motherfucker. That's just a real regular comment. How dare you motherfucker tell me I need to say I ain't gotta go nowhere, motherfucker. You I didn't tell you Philadelphia over here. Okay. You did. The whole time I heard you say you ain't gotta cut it out, but you might want to ease up. Ease up on what?
So Shanice, so was that back then a while ago when she used to shade people? Because I know I heard what I heard. Now, if I'm wrong, I guess if Miss Intel see this replay, she'll tell me.
Ease up on the shit that you be doing.
Yeah. Nigga, you ease up on the fucking shit you be doing. You 50 years old arguing with people about that fucking shit.
Why whenever time something go on, people tend to think it got something to do with the age? Miss Philadelphia, what that got to do with anything, baby? What I don't understand that. I don't, you know, what 18 to 90 years old, what they got to do with anything? When people argue, what you supposed to stop fighting at a certain age or something? Well, that's, you know, and I'll be wondering when the people get to 50, are they going to think, oh, I can't do this. Oh, I used to say that. And they're going to really realize that at 50, they're not old, for real.
And you trying to reprimand me about easing up? Nigga, you need to go stand in the mirror and look at yourself. Don't give me no lie. You are not moving on. You have shown the nastiest little parts of yourself for 10, 20 fucking years. And you trying to tell somebody how to behave? Well, you watching me too. I don't really care.
As long as you watch me, I don't have to watch me.
It does, Miss Philadelphia, but that don't mean you can't be on YouTube having fun, though. What did I supposed to mean? Get somewhere in the corner? I don't get it. I'm not saying because of me, because that's the only shade I get on here. And there's people older than me, same age as some. I still don't get it. So wisdom, you can't have fun. This is a new generation here. There ain't nobody sitting in the corner with no robe on with a broke button, knitting, coloring. What the men do? Garden. I mean, come on now. What's up with that though? I never and still don't understand that. I really don't. That don't got nothing to do with it, for real. He's young.
Thank you for your
service. Don't motherfucking watch me and don't ever reprimand me.
Thank you for your service.
Okay, y'all, this is a prime example of what I was trying to say earlier.
Bye, JWILSON.
Okay, so a prime example earlier, this man said that me and 5A conversation was something I said was shading him. So once again,
no, I'm not taking it personal. I'm just saying what you said. A lot of people do that, and I'm not understanding, you know, what they got to do with it. I'm not taking. See, I don't take a lot of stuff, but I tell you all the time when I get up here, I do life. A lot of times, y'all see me doing life because I might post something while I'm out or something. I can't and don't have the luxury and don't want the luxury to sit around in the YouTube 8 to 9 hours in a row every day. I got things to do. I have a family, so I don't get a chance to catch that. Now, the day I might lay around and watch more. So no, I don't, baby girl, I don't take this personal. I said that the other day. I'm not sitting around being mad at a bunch of strangers, for real, for real. That can give these strangers my energy. I got a lot of personalities that I like, and they my real followers, you know what I'm saying? But the trolls and all like that say stuff and untruths and stuff that people don't like me. You think I'm giving them my energy? For no way, baby. Then if that's the case, I wouldn't be able to function at home in my life with my friends and family. I couldn't give them that kind of energy.
In the comments, and this man is
now I assume, Miss Philadelphia, and you don't have to answer me. Let me stop this. I'm assuming you was taking up for ZT. That's cool too. If y'all cool like that, ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm just doing my thing, girl. That's all. Just going by what I'm hearing on here. He too old to be calling people gorillas. He called well, when he fighting, girl, by the mystic, and good morning and welcome. I learned when people here fighting, and they're not on the streets fist fighting, you know what I'm saying, physically fighting. So they're fighting with their mouth, and they're on the YouTube fighting. So I learned they would say anything. Only thing I really don't agree with bringing the children into it, but that's people fight. Like right now, I've got a dog in the fight. I'm just reporting what went on JWILSON's panel. and mother did that cleanup. You know what I'm saying? So that one thing on here, you find out one thing leads to another, and when something come about, everybody go watch and talk about the same thing for a while. So yeah, so I don't get up here, because if that's the case, oh my God, I'd be mad every day. I'd be coming every day talking about people, and that would definitely take my energy. I'm gonna get there too, about that too, spam. Good morning, Angela Hurd. No, I don't. I don't. ZT and has me. Oh, he does. Okay, then. So I'm glad you corrected me on that. I thought you got into it because of that. I don't know. ZT cussed me out real bad. We are not friends. I don't know. He said he don't have an issue with me, but we are not friends. Okay. I just thought y'all was cool because he seemed like y'all was cool, So, but it is what it is. Ain't nothing wrong with that either. Okay. So Billy Boy snuck that cleanup, y'all. Y'all got to go watch it. But he was really on you. And he was telling ZT how ZT was dragged here and there, dragged through the dirt. Anyway, they say, Miss Philadelphia, that you was over there in Fight Chat too, stalking and amening everything that she was saying about James out. You was there. You was trying to watch James. You was trying to watch him. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Like I said, the dog in the fight. I'm going to talk about whatever goes on here. And that's just the way it is. He had cussed out a lot of people. For some reason, he cussed me out. I'm cool with him, though. Dang, I missed all that. Yeah, girl. Let me go on a little bit more. I want to get to the part. Let me go back. I'm a backstroke. When he was telling about he really lost his job for real. Let me see.
What we say besides you, because you know it's the truth. You a bum ass bitch.
You're the dumb bitch. You don't want to play that. You just got to be flexible.
I'm gonna make it tomorrow. I'm gonna make it tomorrow. I'm gonna make it tomorrow. I'm going to make it tomorrow. I'm gonna go live right now tonight. JWILSON, I love you so much. Thank you so much for having me up here. Thank you.
I appreciate it, girl. She needed it. Just can't play her around.
Wow, it's been real interesting tonight.
Let's get to the baby part.
I've been seeing the content of the event. If Dobie, even though event, who wants to go?
Oh Lord, they got a Dobie thing.
What else do we don't know about Deanna that we would be surprised to know about?
We're talking about the Deanna. Let me move up.
Because I'm just really hanging out, right?
Happy with her.
I'm trying to get back to when he was saying he lost his job. Y'all, yesterday when I talked about him losing his job, a lot of us on my chat kind of didn't believe it for real. But after last night, I'm kind of thinking maybe he lost his job for real. Because I have never, ever heard ZT come on here and ask for money like that. I'm not going to use the word beg, but I guess that's what it is, but I'm not going to say it like that. I have never heard him come on here and ask for money like that. You know what I'm saying? Good morning, Treasure Cash. Everyone knows I don't fool. You did used to be in her chat, though. You said you never used to be in her chat. They say you was in her chat, amen, and everything back then. That's what I'm saying. A little history was given last night. About ZT, child that he adopted. And I'm going to keep saying 10,000 because that's what he came on and said. So I don't know, maybe something else that happened after. And ZT is really to be cool. So maybe he knows more than us because I didn't know it was 20,000. But it was supposed to be $10,000. And that's what I remember. Now I'm gonna move on when I drop my link. We can come back to it if y'all want to. Also, this morning I think it was, because I get clouded up because I wake up through the night catching stuff. I got at the ending of JWILSON's video, and he was talking about some document. And I'm listening, trying to figure out, and him and Vivian wasn't agreeing on whatever said document that was going on. Come to find out, something about Dubby got evicted or something. Now, we do remember Dubby saying she paid for this house for her vacation out of her pocket. Before she paid for out of her pocket, she had said when she get her money, she's going to do that. And people was telling her that wasn't a good idea. But she was getting IOUs and stuff like that, that people were going to pay her. Debbie wasn't thinking when people were sending her $10 or $20 here and there, and they didn't have the money, and then they're getting all kind of excuses. which W, that was really a big mistake, baby, if you really did that. And if there's this document, I haven't seen it yet. Who did you give it to? But Jay Wilson said he saw the document. Vivian said it's not a real document. What document? Eviction notice? See, that's what the questions coming at for me. When I'm saying I'm going to ask some questions, I hope you really didn't do that. I mean, and I know you wanted your thing to be successful, W, and I wanted to be successful. And I'm still hoping that, you know, the postponement, because it's not council, you said postpone. Now let something else happen too within the last couple of days or something where you just change your mind, you're not going to do it at all. But you actually lost your rent. And how did he see this said document? So that's the only part I really called. I was trying to roll the ball up, but I didn't have time. Do any of y'all know about that? Good morning, Mr. Carruthers. And it's like, damn, when I turned on the YouTube, I said, oh, Lord, it's going to be the same thing. It's going to be about W-cation because it's going to get milked until W stop talking about it. Then I don't blame her. She getting coins from it, too. That's fine, too. Jay Wilson definitely going to keep it going long as people still interested in it. And that misunderstood situation, because I was going to try to roll the ball on Teresa. It looked like she had been on 8 hours. They say Lady Nika did a 7-hour live. Girl, oh, Lord. I remember when BS did an 8-hour live, I fell asleep. Woke back up, she's still on. There's no way I can sit there that long. Even if I tried, somebody gonna call, well, some relative gonna come up with something gonna happen. But then I don't have the patience to sit that long anyway. After an hour or two at the most, you know, I'm watching somebody, okay, then I'm gone. Because by that time, it's time for me to get up and move around and do whatever else I got to do. So I'm gonna go back and roll the ball on some of them long lives, you know, when I get a chance today, and I will have to watch it in pieces. But it seems like now, every time you come on, that's what's going on. What's the big sector? That's all we got to talk about, I guess. I don't know, because you see me talking about it too. And the only reason why I'm talking about Debbie now, because of this document that Jay Wilson is saying he saw. How did he get it? Did somebody give it to him? I didn't listen long enough to see how he got said alleged document of her losing her place. He made 5 figures, all kinds of money. Should be said. Well, he say he make all that money. He make just as much as Lovely T, and well, they make more. And all them people over here in the beef sector, I think he make more than anybody on the beef sector. According to him, if you believe him saying he make 3,000 more a month, he said he just made 1,000 in 10 days. And maybe that's why he come on so many times a day, because you could tell who really, depending on the YouTube, they tend to do lives every day, 2 or 3 times a day. So I get it, they need to supplement it. Time flies when you're having fun, though. Lady Nika live was really fun. I'm quite sure it does, because sometimes I'll be on here 2 hours, 2.5 hours. I remember, well, months ago, I was on here 3 hours, didn't know, but I probably didn't have nothing to do that morning either. You know what I'm saying? But after that, I was really getting tired, though. Y'all can tell I'm getting tired. I slow up and then just let the pound in the chat take over. That's a lot. So I guess, but then even having fun, though, let me backstroke. Even having fun, no, I don't think I can sit in front of YouTube that long, because I don't sit in front of TV that long. So let me take that back. I have to go back and finish watching it in pieces. Good morning, Hudson J. I'm not going to say that I'm going to do that. I'm not. Someone said, so I wonder who the someone was that had the document of her eviction that soon, because didn't she just get evicted? And if he knew people in the county, what are you going to do? Just call up people and ask about that lady business? See, I got questions. Oh, wow. I'm glad I don't drink coffee. I would have dropped it off that comment. Off that comment. Let me see what Chinese said up there for her to would have dropped it off a comment. Probably way up. I ain't better get you. Good morning, Rhonda. I see Chinese speaking. I don't see you. Good morning, Amber Renee. Good morning, Brooke Valley. Oh, yeah, Brooke, girl. You in the news too. What happened with you and Miss Dubby? Wow. Girl, drop my link. I do want to hear some of it. Wow. Those people need to pay Dubby that money. Dubby should. Well, you know what? They do need to pay her. But the people that need to pay her are the people that really didn't have the money to go. For real. So they're not going to pay her. If they can send her no more than $10 or $20, she didn't call out the names. And They had plenty of time to pay $250. They could have paid $250 at once if they had the money. But Biden was sending so small of a money, meaning they won't even have no money to get there. And she said she was taking IOUs. But I hope that is false document, because all that planning and money is not worth losing your place. Exactly. Wasn't that serious? And it was a business deal. You know, she wanted to give you Ben and make some money, you know, like everybody else. Like Jay Wilson bragged about the $3,000 he made when he did his event. Sean Brady always making money, you know. He ain't gonna do nothing, but he can't get a return. Okay? And I don't blame him. That's what I'm doing if you have time to catch live, but I would do replays more. Yeah. Right, Black W. Should have paid her rent. Yeah, pay that rent. That wasn't all that serious. No, I haven't been seeing W over here in my chat for a minute over here. Me and W is okay. I wish her the best. Don't sound like the way she was going off though. Maybe you okay with it now, trying to get through it. Good morning, Miss Mills. How are you? What was W trying to say about some dogs? I don't know. Y'all gonna tell me the rest of it, because I'm telling y'all, only person I talked to one person yesterday while I was out and driving. That was it. You know what I'm saying? That was it, because I didn't have time to stay around and watch nothing, of nobody yesterday. I didn't get a chance to even really catch Lady Nikki, because I really didn't know she was going live, so I didn't know, but she called me and told me she was live. But I think she had been on a few hours at that time. I don't know. And I told her I'd try to watch while I'm driving. So I did catch a little bit. By the time I got to my destination, then it was on, y'all. It was just, good Lord. And I don't be planning on these excursions when I come out like that. I really don't. Miss Debbie has a friend staying with her who has dogs. What? And it was messing up her house. First of all, I ain't gonna move nobody in there with dogs. That sounds like more than one. It's bad enough trying to have one pet in the house. And you know what I understand, y'all? I got a neighbor that has 2 big pit bulls. How can 2 big dogs live in an apartment? Let alone 2 or 3, but I get it. Some people, I guess they have room, but 1 is fine, because I want me one too. I want me a little bitty pet, a jacuzzi or a chihuahua or something. Just look. Good morning, Miss Regina, girl. I've been liking your shorts that you've been doing. When I asked about you, I think about a month ago, I was kind of concerned. I was wondering, where's Miss Regina? But you're doing shorts now. That's cool. I like doing those shorts too. W was in Tracy chat this morning. What was they talking about, the thing again? Bless, I'll catch up with you. Around there, you always come to my chat. Got something to do. You always got something to do. Okay. There's a lot on lately that's not making a lot of sense. Exactly. W said she left because of the dogs. I never knew she did. She left her house, she said, because of the dog, but she actually left because of rent. So if she got a document, that means she's already evicted, right? A document would be eviction notice. I hope that's not what happened to W. I really hope that's not what happened to her, to which had nothing to do with me. So just to make it easy for her, I will fall. I will, the fall guy. I can't handle it. Wow. So then they say, you're not telling the truth, Brooke. You're supposed to get paid for yourself and 2 other people to go on this vacation, kind of find out you didn't do all that. You didn't, so I don't know, girl. I'm just going what the streets say. When I drop my link and somebody want to dispute it, let me know I got it wrong, do tell. Because I don't get it right all the time, and some other people don't do either. Okay, but how's your sister doing? Lorraine Broken. Oh, the one that was in the hospital for 3 months ago. Oh, she's fine. She's fine. She's been home. So somebody had pit bulls and dogs. They had more than one. Well, when I peeked over there, Mitri, and I didn't have time to roll the ball back, I saw a panel, then I left. I couldn't stay there and watch the content, but most of the people up there I didn't recognize. I'm assuming they were all people from that other sector, and I don't really know them, and I'm not into their stuff like that. I'm just not. And misunderstood. I done heard enough about her sobriety or wherever she at. Maybe she's an outpatient or whatever. I just wish her well too, so it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? I watched Dimitri's. I followed her as far as her sobriety more because that's who I know for the last 4 years over here in the beef sector. I don't know nothing about all the rest of that. So let's get around to Miss Pizarro. Miss Pizarro, you hear, girl, did you really have an accident for real? Now somebody, let me see who that was, played the video of you screaming out. It was somebody through the night, y'all, because when I get up to go, little girls run their back down, still be kind of half asleep, be trying to go back to sleep. Had to get herself together first. Is it true? And I'm glad if it is, you're okay that you didn't get hurt. Yeah, me too, Shani. That's what I'm saying. Not her per se, personally, the story. But long as people keep jumping on it and keep bringing numbers, that's what they're going to talk about it. And this not to one person, I think, misunderstood. And you don't know me, I don't know you, and you never been over here. Whatever the case may be. I don't care either, but I just wish you well. You know what I'm saying? As long as you keep getting your attention, and people say you want attention. Oh, okay, baby. I'm sorry to hear that. You buying any of this W scam? I ain't. This is cover scam to make her get away, Miss W occasion. And that's why people not believing her. They say because during that time when it was something about the car and other stuff, when she's trying to get her business back going, people didn't believe her. So maybe that's why they're not believing about her needing her rent paid. I hope that's not the case, W. I'm rooting for you, W. You know I support your girl. So she didn't get hurt because she was on for like 13 minutes, y'all say. So I'm glad she's okay. I'm glad she's okay. Where you at, Miss Intel girl? I heard that one scream all of a sudden. I'm trying to remember who that was that had that scream on there. They played it at that point when they heard you, that one scream. And did somebody hit her or did she hit somebody? See, I'm not clear on that either. So I can't say a lot about it. I just heard that through the streets, through the grapevine, however way y'all want to say that, it was H-E-A-R-D, her, okay? All right. Now, I'm going to be dropping my chatting thing in a minute. Good morning, Miss Blessed Chat. The dog was Miss W. Miss W landlord that throwed her out. So W was keeping her landlord's dog? And they say dogs. Somebody hit her? Wow. I'm glad the kids went in the car because I know she used to drive in the morning. She used to say she was driving her kids to school or something like that. So I'm just, it's just a blessing that she's safe and didn't get hurt like that. I'm really assuming she's not hurt. I hope not. I don't care for W at Hudson. I think not my cup of tea. She's trying to do something different ways. She's not with us. I don't know. I just think that she just been, I don't know if she just be getting the bad rap. I don't know. But W, that's why a lot of people don't believe in you this time. She's okay with body. She got some body aches. Okay. Wow. Because I'm caught a little bit J-Don, and J-Don was saying people want her to call the police. J-Don, is you making that up, girl? Because I don't know, I think they're insinuating that she was on the phone, on the live or whatever. J-Don, girl, if you're here, is that the truth, girl? W will be all right. Yeah, she will be. She'll pull up out of this. W said the dogs pissed off her house. But then the landlord, whoever needs to pay her rent, the landlord probably don't own the property. She's just the manager. I guess she's just the manager. She still can help out with the rent. If she's the owner, keeping them pissy dogs, pissing all around the house, give her this month free. Let her catch up. Or make a plan for her to pay an extra 50 or extra 100 every month until she catch up on whatever back rent. I'm assuming it's just a month. Or is it 2 months? I don't know what the house costs. Best for Miss W. Yeah, we all do. I just hate that she put everything out like that because this, and people ain't gonna let it go as long as they can get some views. They're just not gonna let it go because you see Pastor over there, honey. He been on every day for what, 3 weeks? That's all you hear. Docation. I trying to find something. I said, good, we got some new tea this morning. We got ZT and Mother over there, discussing stuff. So we had a little bit of new tea. We didn't have to go there this morning. Because, how many times you can just, Lord, be the dead horse, pissed up, cold. When somebody just said that she's keeping her landlord's dog or something. Made up, Miss Bless. She's big. You think the dogs is made up? I think it's more to it than dogs peeing in the house. Good morning, Cheryl Brown. And I'm gonna say this last thing. I hope I'm not forgetting nothing. Oh, let's go there a little bit about Deanna. Oh Lord, Deanna been coming off the porch, y'all. Oh my God, y'all ain't been keeping up with Deanna. Y'all need to go and watch Deanna. Then again, none of us really got a dog in that fight. I don't know what happened between her and Brian. But then she told the story about Castro, and I think I hit on that a little bit. First, Jay Wilson didn't know what was going on. What's his name? Rebel came on and said it was a gentleman panel. He telling his part, but Jay Wilson did know about Castro coming because he called him and confirmed with him Castro was coming. Then Jay Wilson said, oh, he talked to Castro one time, but in the beginning, Jay Wilson, you said you didn't know nothing about it. So I already hit on all that a little bit. I don't know who you are, but it just sounds like you don't really care for W too much. But oh well, there's a lot of people don't care about somebody. You know, like I got people that don't care about me. Now, I'm going to drop my link. Y'all for to be open to anything. But let me say this before I do that. I know it's probably something I forget from the YouTube stuff, but I'll come back to it because it's just a lot. I actually roll the ball on quite a bit of stuff though. And like I said, everything is www. Girl, you better come do just as much lives as Jay Wilson and get your coin too, because this show getting it off of you. And you know what I'm saying? People is making them coins off of you, girl. You better come do your thing. Let me take a sip of my soda pop here, y'all. But I'm feeling bored already. I feel like I'm thinking in my mind what I want to do today. When I know I need to just lay my booty tooty down and don't go out again today. Now, I'm not going to play none of Mother at all, which I could though, but I gave y'all need to go watch it though, because I don't think everybody watched it because of the time that it was, because I didn't know either till I woke up this morning. No, I don't got a dog in the fight. Rhonda, you still here? Okay. That one was supposed to leave. She back. Did you change your pampers? Oh, you're talking about Rhonda. Ah! Leave Rhonda alone. You were supposed to leave. Okay. Okay, let me get to this, y'all. Yeah, I don't know if anybody, really, want to hear this, but I'm going to say this real quick, though, because, I just want to let y'all know, because I'll be keeping up with some stuff, too, let y'all know what's going on, because this kind of new just a little bit. Now, hold on. And just in case anybody interested, because we kind of watched this and talked about it a little bit last week or this month, this group trying to get this white lady that did that to Emmett Till years ago. Turns out she was found and living with her son in Kentucky. They did find a warrant back in 1955, it never served. Now that she's an old lady and living, what do you call that, in hospice and stuff, they still don't want to mess with her. They still don't want to get her. And so I was reading that this morning. It was very interesting. If any of y'all want to, know about that story too. So she's going to go to her grave, getting away with it and living a good, long life. Okay. That's what's supposed to happen. They say the grand jury declines to indict Colonel Brian DONHAM, DONHAM, the woman who's accused led to murder of Emmett Till. Isn't that something? Discovery of unserved warrant renews family. Let's see if we can hear it a little bit, because I'm not going to read the story. I don't want to read the story. 1870. Let me turn this down, because I've got to wait till the commercial go out. So I thought I'd throw it out there for those of y'all that like to keep up with stuff like that, conspiracy and all that kind of stuff. Y'all can check that out too for yourself. And so this is going to be a hot second. This is the family.
Were led by our angels, led by the spirit of Mamie Till Mobley and Emmett Till.
For 67 years, the family of Emmett Till say they have been seeking justice, not just for the
just to give me a chance to be speaking.
14-year-old black boy.
Good morning, Brixton.
Disfigured body helped spark the civil rights movement.
Exactly.
But for what led up to that murder, his kidnapping. The family believes one suspect is a woman who is still alive.
I mean, we thought of things like citizen's arrest. I'm just going to tell you. We thought of things like Well, can we find the warrant and present it to her? If the authorities aren't going to do this, what can we do?
Till's cousins, Deborah and Terry Watts, decided to go searching for the warrant, one authorities over the decades never found in their investigations.
There were cobwebs across all of the boxes, dead bugs, dust. We had to get chairs to even search on different levels.
Now, these are some of her family members speaking up about it. I'm not going to play the whole thing. I'm just throwing it out there for y'all that keep up with it. But anyway, a grand jury in Mississippi has declined to indict the white woman who accused 14-year-old Emmett Till of making advances toward her nearly 70 years ago. Allegations that led to the black teen's brutal death. A Florida County grand jury last week heard 7 hours of testimony from investigators and witnesses that said there was insufficient evidence to indict Curlin Brian DONHAM on charges of kidnapping and manslaughter. And I don't know what they mean by insufficient evidence. It was done, she done it, and that's the way it is. And that's all I'm going to say about that right there. Just for y'all to keep up with it. Now I'm going to drop my link. I may have forgot something about the YouTube kind of stuff. Y'all, if anybody want to talk about anything at all. But, you know, that's a damn shame. No, dog's messing up what I have. I didn't expect the racists to care about justice. Yeah. Girl, I ain't cooked nothing in a while either, but I'm going to cook some. Good morning, pretty honey savage. What I going on trying to catch up with? Yes. Okay. You kind of like me. Well, I be on here every day, but I be having to scramble around and catch up on some stuff. Let me drop this link, y'all. I think I'll probably fit everything in there in my time thing. I know I'm probably leaving something out. I know I probably am, y'all, because I'm not trying to go there with the too much with the dummy stuff. But I said, okay, by the time we got some other tea. So the new tea is people didn't know that ZT had a child. Those of you that were around 3 to 4 years ago do know that, and that's why, Jay Wilson, I'm perplexed that you singing that you didn't know. That you didn't know about that child. We all did, that's been around. And so the fact that it just came up last night, you know what, y'all, it hasn't been mentioned in years. So I'm glad it came up. Zeke, where your baby at? Where your daughter at, for real? What's this? Wow. I had somebody went off on me for no reason at all. I don't know. I just seen something. I don't know if they're still throwing shots at me. I'm just going to block that person, though. That's him coming here. That's all. Because I don't got time for no Looney Tunes anyway. Listen, a Looney Tune dressing like a whole bag lady. You know what I'm saying? If you misunderstood something, say you misunderstood something, apologize, keep moving. Okay, that's just the way I see it. I got time for no Looney Tune looking like a old bag lady. I'm not going to say who it is. But if I see him in my chat, just going to be blocked. I don't care about all that. Okay. Good morning, Miss Regina.
Good morning, Miss Bless. How you doing? And hello to everybody in the chat.
I can move this right away. I know your voice right off the top. You know, these people before, they would actually take you saying, oh, good morning. How you doing, Bless? And then that's why I wait a while for people to talk for a minute, because that happened some months ago. And I said, no. I said, now start talking. And then they talk. I said, oh, okay. I knew what it was. It was like, goodbye to you. Somebody else back there too. Let me see. Yeah, okay. But that's just the way it is. Yeah, they do the most. People do the MOST most. Made me think NEST, LES. Nessie does the very best. Okay. Oh, Lord. Say something, Mr. Carruthers.
Chocolate.
What's up, y'all?
Good morning, ladies. Good morning. Ms. Bless, I just came up here to tell you, dog, you had me smiling there for a minute, you know.
What?
Always as usual. To everybody in the chat, good morning to those I haven't spoken to, because Ms. Bless chats run real fast. You guys will be typing in there so fast sometimes. I miss you. But just keep up the good work. Miss Regina, how are you, dear?
Fine. How are you? Well, I've been sick for over a week, not COVID, but just a terrible summer cold.
Right. That,
But I am getting better. I'm getting better.
well, that's wonderful to hear, dear. Uh, if Miss Rhonda is still in there, I like to tell her, dear, I'm not mad at you. I'm not angry. I'm not upset. It's just that I can't see you in my chat when you come up there. So you need to check your internet or something to see, because I don't block anybody on my channels, period. So Miss Rhonda, don't get mad or angry with me if you can't.
Miss Rhonda, if you here, I hope you accept his apology. Now listen, wait a minute,
Yes,
let
dear.
me express about her friend, Bless Walker AT. Why every time ZT go on for a minute, then come back to jump off, he has new bucks. I don't know what y'all got to say about anything I talked about. What's up, Regina? You came up here first.
Yes, ma'am. First, I want to say it's a blessing to see another birthday, Miss Bless, and I hope you have a party online. But first, I want to say about Dovey. If I were Dovey, I would start
Somebody's
packing.
thing is messing up too. Let me say this: somebody's thing sound like they're underwater too. But I understand what you're saying if it's you. So go ahead. I just want to bring that to your attention.
Yeah, I was saying if I were Dovey, I would just start packing up and and getting storage. I know a lot of people hate to move, but I would just get a bunch of boxes and just begin to pack up. And
Mute
also,
yourself, Mr. Williams. Wait a minute. I'm sorry, Regina, because that noise is irritating. Mute yourself so I can see if that's you, Mr. Williams. Okay, go ahead, Miss Regina.
okay, and as far as Dovey, I've been watching Dovey for over a year and a half, and she has always had dogs in her house. Her son would keep 4 and 5 dogs in the house. He loved dogs. So I'm not saying, I don't know if her son is still there, but over the years, I'm sure you're gonna smell doggy because she's always had dogs in the house. Then on ZT, I used to support his channel a lot until he ran me from over there, him and Styles Batista. So that's that on that.
Wait a minute, but let me backstroke a minute, girl. Debbie had about 5 dogs in that apartment.
Yeah, I used to talk to her all the time, and he would have these dogs in the house, and he would walk the dog, and he would leave and come back, and she would be fussing with him about the dogs. So dogs have always been in her house. You can ask her, you know what I mean? But I remember it so well because I used to send a message to her about the dogs and make donations for dog food.
Oh.
So wow. I don't,
So this must have been when you must have met her. But did you meet her at the same time we did doing the chicken story?
No, I met her when she was actually driving her taxi, and she would interview some of her passengers from the back seat.
Okay, yeah, I remember
that. Go back about 3 different channels,
Oh, wow.
And then, again in the mornings, 2 and 3 in the mornings, when she would do the prayers. So I go back about a year and a half with Dovey. So I'm familiar with the lady cab business that she had. And I witnessed that. And the dogs that her son used to keep in the house, and so.
Really? Because now we met her. I don't know if when we met, it was the chicken story. And then it was, one thing after another. And I remember her saying she had lady cab. She had 3 cars. And that's why she needed transmissions to get her car so she can get back to her business or whatever the case may be. But I never knew anything about dogs. And when you look at her and you see, her background looking nice and clean and stuff, nice and stuff. So evidently she must have took care of the house very well with all that many dogs. But is this the same son that robbed her for medication?
Nicholas, yes.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow. 5 dogs. Girl, that's a lot.
Yeah, I don't know where he got the dog. He loves dogs. And I think if he see a stray dog, he'll just bring it home. And, Debbie loved her son, and so she would be mad that he would be bringing these dogs home, but she would just let him, and he would walk the dogs. But sometimes they'll make little mistakes in the house, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, because I hear for the show said Debbie's clean as she is, so it looks like she got a nice apartment. Because you got 5 dogs in there.
You can have a clean house, but when a dog and a cat just decide to go because you're not taking them out in time, that's a lot of cleaning, and sometimes you can't get the odor out.
Oh, okay, yeah, we can't smell it through the screen, but I'm just saying, look like she got a nice apartment. Look like she keep herself up very well too, especially lately. She have a makeup on, she have a car, she be well groomed, and so. But you're right though, we don't know, yeah. Oh Lord.
And people who have pets in the house, like birds and cats and dogs, their nose become immune to that. You might go visit them and you'll be like, what is that smell? And they don't smell anything.
Oh, well, yeah, that's true, because people smoke cigarettes. No, don't she have, what Miss Cruz say, I want to read with somebody. Don't she have it? Oh, I don't know. But that's true. That's just like when people smoke cigarettes. Like, say for example, when I go to casino, and I'm in a car, I'm still not smelling it. But when I come home and come to my house, my clothes are smelling like smoke. People don't smell it, but I can smell it. So I immediately spray it down with my Lysol before I even put them in the dirty clothes.
That's right.
But to people that sit around smoking, they're immune to the smoke. They don't smell it, because I got a friend that would go with us sometime. He smoked trees. Now, when he get in my car, he smelled like trees. When he get in the car with us, I said, you must have just got to smoking. No, I didn't just get to smoke. I said, well, I smell you. I can't stand it. But he don't know he smelled like that. So you may be right. If there's an odor, she's not smelling it. Make a long story short.
It be in the hair, it be in the skin, it be on the clothes. And I'm talking about those people that smoke. But that's why apartment people charge so much if you have a pet, because they know that carpet, when you do move, they're going to have to remove it.
Wow. And I knew the lady, Miss Cruiser, that had a cat. She didn't smell the kitty litter, but when you go in a house and the house is immaculately clean, but it smells like that kitty litter, but they don't smell it. But if I go over there in the house, I smell it. I don't care if it is in the back room or in the bathroom. I smell that kitty litter.
And Miss Bless, it's so hot. It's so hot right now, and that stuff is magnified 1,000 times. Those odors.
Well, Miss Debbie, I'm listening to Miss Gina. Amy, I didn't know you had dogs, girl. But 5 is a big, because I'm thinking the neighbor I got 2 big old dogs. I think that's a lot. 2 big old dogs in an apartment. And I be trying to figure out what they laying at. Is they on the couch? Is they on the carpet? And you know what else I don't like, y'all? And I'm not down on people and animals, because I say when I get my puppy, I'm going to buy some disposable shoes. Because when I take it on a walk, I'm going to put the disposable shoes on the feet before they go to the walk. And then when it's time to come back in the house, then I'll take the shoes off, because I don't want my dog walking on my carpet, walking on the floor, and jumping on my couch after walking in that grass on the streets where other dogs and cats is pooping at. Because when they're walking in grass to poop, they're walking the poop that's all and piss that's already there. You get what I'm saying? Oh no, I ain't be able to do that. Now that's the only part I'm gonna be tripping about. And I hear they got disposable shoes. So his shoes, he or her, whatever I get, ain't gonna be for the inside. It's gonna be the way on the outside and take off when you come in, so your little feet ain't gonna have no dirt or grass and nothing on it from walking the dog. And that's what I be thinking about, y'all. Is that weird? I guess I'm a germophobic, but that's just how I see it.
No. There's nothing wrong with that.
Huh? I can't do it.
There's nothing wrong with that.
That's right. They even got booty wipes now. You know how the dogs poop, they can't wipe themselves. Of course, I hear they even got booty wipes, because I wouldn't want my dog laying around on my couch and nothing with their booty on it, and they just been to use the bathroom outside and didn't wipe. Y'all, I'm thinking about all that, but I'm gonna get me a dog, but I'm thinking about how to handle that. Luda, the dog was wearing a pamper. They got Pampers. I be seeing it, but they got Pampers. Jennifer, you know what I'm saying, baby? Trees been around for ages. I knew about the Hawaiian gold, the Columbia, the Thai stick, all that back there in my day, okay? when I was a teenager, early 20s, but when I was a teenager, I didn't like weed no more. When I got pregnant with my first child, couldn't stand the smell of weed. And from then on, I didn't like weed no more. But through the years, I probably smoked it a few times. But within the last 20 years or more, I haven't smoked it because I didn't like the paranoia back then, the hungriness, the giggles, the paranoia. I just don't like trees. Simple as that. So of course I know about all of that. And back then we used to buy a matchbox for $5 and a lid for 10. The lid used to be in a baggie. Miss Regina, you've been around, you know what I'm talking about back then, you know, and that's the way it was. So I know about the weed. Now everybody know about weed, been around probably before I was born, I'm quite sure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and as far as DT, I would donate to him, but he never have appreciate my donation over the years. So I do not want to offend him, but I will pray that all is well with him getting another job. But I will not be donating because I don't want to be embarrassed or ridiculed about my money is not enough. And if it is enough, it's still not appreciated. But thank you,
you think he really lost? So in other words, you think he really lost his job? Like, you know, because at first we didn't believe it, but the fact that he was on X for money last night is believable now. And then also, since he just lost it, didn't need money right away. I don't know. What's up with that ZT, baby? You in the stacking on your money? You know I love you, ZT, but I got to say, I got to ask now because you put it out there.
But, I mean, whether he lost his job or not, whether people lost their job or not, people could use the extra money because people are trying to do birthdays, they're trying to do trips, and they want their subscribers to support their extracurricular activity. So if he lost his job or not, you know, he still needs the money to do all this other stuff, and he wants everybody else to pay for it.
Oh, because I hate to see anybody lose their job, for real. And then, you know, people complain about money. When I first walking over here, people used to do super chat to say something. So they question could be highlighted. They can skip ahead and and they would do $1 too. So, but then you do have people that complain about that too as well. I just think whatever it is coming from the heart. You know what I'm saying? Like it's $212 people to beg. I'll tell everybody in here right now, send the old girl $1 if you want to. 2, 3, 4, 5, or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
And I used to donate to Dovey a lot until they stopped me from donating. I'm like, wait a minute. I know y'all are pushing the trip, but are y'all not accepting channel donations? It's kind of like, you know, they don't want your donation as a super chat. You know what I mean? Even though the super chat link is there, if you do not want the super chat, then pick up your link. So I had a problem over there donating because they wanted cash apps only.
Okay, now, Mr. Junior, think about this. So I understand the super chat with $1 because what you get 97 cents, which still is the thought. I get it. You know what I'm saying? So maybe that's why they probably be wanting the whole cash.
I wasn't super chatting $1. I wasn't super.
No, I'm just saying. I'm giving you an example why people would say something about that. I'm not saying that you were. I'm giving you an example why people would say that because they say, well, not they, and I know for a fact too that YouTube take 30%. So 30% of $1 is what, 70 cents. So maybe that's why people don't want super chat. So if they you send it 20.
That lady Vaccine, is that her name? Vaccine. She would do $1.25, $1. But she was just, you know, doing, you know, just trying to support the channel, you know?
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's the thought. So it's not the price of the thought, you know. But I was finna speak on something too, but somebody just said about their sister. Somebody got $2 in the house, they don't smell. But some people know how to do to keep the odor out their house. Is it an apartment though?
It's
so I'm letting you know, I wasn't skipping over your work. It's a birthday month, so people think that's what this is about. Yeah, somebody did say that too. Yeah, it's a birthday month. A lot of people, all of us, it's Leo time, y'all. Don't you? I think I got the same birthday as this lady that used to be in the chat. Beverly, me and Beverly both got the same birthday, August the 20th. Yeah, we just running our mouth. Mr. Carruthers ain't spoken what I'm talking about yet, but
thank you, Bless. And
no,
thank you, sir.
But I'm just saying it because I want to ask you some more questions. So you do believe do you believe the document Jay Wilson say W actually got evicted? Somebody say she went to her sister's house because of the dogs or something. Do you think that, did you see the document? Because I only heard about it. Ain't nobody tell me they actually saw the document. If you did,
I didn't see the document, but even if she has the document, that's why I say go ahead and start packing now. Store your belongings now, because everyone is struggling right now and nobody can catch you up on your rent, especially when it gets to the eviction stage.
Oh, so Manny MVP, can you see my thing? You want to know, can you ask her to do $3 now that we have inflation? Manny just joking around. Manny, you crazy. You see what he
can match it if he wants to.
You want to, Miss Gina Alfo. I do not, yeah. I'll say fire escort job. Oh, he already do that though. Didn't he say he already do that? Used to do it.
Right.
Yeah, okay. Was you once a moderator over there?
Me?
Mm-hmm, for ZD.
Never.
Oh, okay. Did you ever find out exactly what that document was? No, that's why I'm asking Miss Regina and anybody else in here. I didn't see it. I heard him say somebody had a document.
Wilson actually saw it with his own eyes, and Kwani knew of it, but according to Jay Wilson, it is real, but nobody can catch you up on that much money, you know, because September is right around the corner and you'll be facing that same rent again. Then what?
I don't know. I just feel bad for her losing her money like that. I really do.
We all lose money doing different things.
I mean, we're using her money, her rent money for event. You know, because she really wanted to pull off, and that was the wrong. You never use your rent. My daddy used to tell us, whatever you do, pay that rent, because you can always buy some canned goods, some bread, and some cold cuts. The power's off. You can, you know what I'm saying? You got blankets. You can buy candles for light.
That's
pay
right.
that rent if you don't pay nothing else. You know, and I you know what I'm saying? Ooh, good morning,
everybody wants their own place. Who wants to go to a shelter? Who wants to live with the relatives? I mean, you have to secure your rent. If you don't have a car, secure a roof over your head.
You have to keep the elements off. I think, well, she told it to Kwani. I'm trying to figure out how Jay Wilson got it, what I'm saying. What do you do? Look up to see what she, just to see?
Maybe somebody sent it to him. Maybe somebody sent it to him. I don't know. But he was very hurt. When he saw it, he was very hurt. And we just crying out.
I don't see W yet. Where W at? Rhonda ever say, wait a minute, if W here, could you speak? No, she's not here. I don't think she's here. Because I think she's been doing interviews, you know, lately and kind of late through the night. And plus she do her live. It'll be like maybe 3 or 4 o'clock my time, I think, when she do lives. Someone sent him an email. Okay, because evidently she told more than Kwani for somebody to tell her business to Jay Wilson. You know what I'm saying? So anyway. And where did Brooke go? I've had some questions for Brooke too. Brooke, you still here? Okay. But she said, you say you at work though, huh? Wow. Wow. Hey, Joan Robinson, Candy Cane, Jill Conference Zone. Trying to catch everybody. Tell the chaplain, go on and go pray over somebody and leave W. Yeah, well, he was invested though, Jennifer. He's very invested, but he's getting the coin. As long as people want to keep hearing it, he gonna keep talking about it. He did 6 lives the other day. 6 lives. Come on now. Old school rule. Yeah, old school rule. Pay that roof. If you don't pay nothing else, you got to pay that roof. And that's just it all to it. I mean, light some candles for your life. So we covered the accident. So I'm glad Pizarro is okay. We I think I hit on Deanna just a little bit, but the new T was ZT. Was new to some people that didn't know. He paid $10,000. Well, he told us. Do you remember that live with Regina when he told us about the baby 3 or 4 years ago? Oh, she got down. Well, we remember it. Okay, Miss Regina, thanks for coming to her. Now, Is your sound, see if your sound fixed, Mr. Carruthers, what you got to say to any of this?
Oh, my sound is fixed. I'm sitting in my car waiting on people. About Miss Dovey, the only thing I can say, Godspeed, wish her well. Dovey's always been one of my subscribers that supported me, and I've had fun with Dovey. So, God will work it out for her. And like you said, Miss Bless, we all have to learn to pay our bills first, and get our lives in order. I have
at least pay that rent. Now listen what Manny said, and this is true. Manny said, don't it take 3 months to evict? People normally don't evict for being late. Well, that's true, Manny. You get a 30-day notice after the first 30 days that you didn't pay rent. Okay, then if you still don't pay it on another month, then they'll serve you 3 or 5 days, let you know that they're going to soon give you a 3-day, and then they're going to be 24. Then that's when people will go to court and hold it up another 45 days. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of landlords, say it's hard to get people out. They be involved themselves 3 months. So you're right, Manny. Nobody think about that just then. Right, I feel sorry. I feel bad that you had a death in your family, but I'm glad that you're taking it well. And maybe you being here, on YouTube escape. We all probably like escape. But I'm praying for you. The man has a problem. He will get to the end of the world. Yes, he's milking it so long as he keep talking about it. But at least he has some new teeth. So what you think about the ZT? Did you know back then, he made that live about the child that he had?
No, ma'am, Miss Bless, I'm gonna be honest with you. And far as ZT goes, you know how I feel about men that cap on women all the time. And then, like somebody said in the chat, if you're a man, you would take care of yourself. A man should be able to get out there and hustle, So far as that goes, I don't know. If he lost his job or whatever, go out there and push a car, do something. You're a man. You're a man. And above and all, you should respect other people. So, I am about women, men disrespecting them. That's why I stay in trouble a lot. I try to say something to them like JWILSON. Yeah, he's making his coins. We all know what it's about. It's making coins on YouTube. But to browbeat a person, especially when they're down and out, I don't believe in that.
Yeah. I'm going to answer some of these too when I'm talking to you. I am here for the show. If they do evict on the 31st day, they still got to get notice that they're going to get evicted. You know what I'm saying? It's just not 30 days, okay, you out. They got to go through the court process. That's going to hold it up. And you get on the calendar for 30 to 45 days. Who else I need to answer? And then somebody want to know, is your window down or whatever? No, he said he's in a car. That's what that noise is. Yeah, you're right. They still got to go to the court and take his steps. It's hard to even get someone out your house that don't live there. Yeah, they there 30 days. They live there. They got to get evicted. Like that lady that had that one woman wouldn't leave. The other lady, Aaron Beat, she had been there 30 days. Remember we talked about that last month sometime? She got to go through the law to get her out. So it's a court proceeding. She might still be there to this day. And okay, keep talking. I'll just be trying to answer the chat sometime too. I'm gonna drop my link again though.
No, I just don't. And as far as Deanna, like I said to everybody, Deanna to me is a Simone of YouTube. She has great content, and she makes me laugh at times. So I listen to people on YouTube, and I don't want to come up and brow bash nobody. I just want people to realize that things are different for all people, including me. And like I'm saying, I don't usually do this, but here. I'm in my car. Okay, guys? Okay, so that's all I'm saying. So
I like the interior. I like that color, the interior of your car. And Chinese say all W business out. Chinese, she put it out there like that. That's why people were telling her stop putting it out there. I hate that all her business is out.
Right.
But she put it out and they still talking about it. Because from what I hear, she was on Lady Nika panel talking about it yesterday too. Like I said, I haven't watched Lady Nika yet. It was a 7-hour live, so I'm gonna have to watch it in pieces. So I don't know. Yes, I hate that I've been down. I think Sean Dragon, he got involved. He was trying to tell her, stay underground, stop talking so much about her business. Now we know about the dogs and everything. See, I didn't know that. I just said it like she keeps herself real green and grown. She got a nice clean life from what I see. Jay Wilson dogged that lady for months on end, but now she cares about now. Yeah, they say that he's acting like he cared about her last night. So maybe he do. I don't know. I just mentioned him.
Do you have a birthday coming up?
Yeah, August the 20th. What is today? The 11th? Today the 12th?
Okay.
About 6 or 7 more days, yes.
6
yes,
or 7.
I do. Let me
Well,
just come yes.
Today what? I'm not able to get up here with you.
My husband said today 11. I said, what did you say today? Like I'm supposed to know. Today, Thursday, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more days. So
10 more days here. Okay.
Yeah, I'll be blessed that I made it to another year. I'm trying to get to them glory years. I'm telling you. If I take care of myself, I'll get there, and I do take care of myself.
Okay.
I take care of my whole body, inside, outside, feet, toes, you name it. You know what I'm saying? Everything.
This
my
will be
vital.
Found in happy birthday.
You sounded worse though, wherever you at, that you're in the car. Make sure you roll your windows up.
Happy birthday to you.
You can sing that on my birthday. I don't want it now. Now she's singing somebody else. My son is 18. He listens to old school music. If your kids are around you when you play your music, like I was around my sisters, and that's how come I know old school music. And then one of my sisters was young. She had to be a teenager. She loved blues. I think that's why I developed the taste of blues, B.B. King, and all the folks, Tyrone Davis, Bobby Blue Band, all of them, and jazz. Listen to Kent, Grover Washington. I know all about the blues and the jazz. That's the kind of music I've always liked more and still like.
Okay, you like old school, bless. So I know I will hit you with some blues. So you know.
And I used to love Millie Jackson all the way up. When that album came out, I remember that album came out. I was like 18 or 19, something like that. I remember all the way. I love me some Millie Jackson.
Okay, all right. But I was going to sing it early to you, but you know, I'd like you said, I'll wait.
No. So I'll save it for the birthday. Today, my birthday. It's too early. 10 days. My birthday 10 days away.
Well, some people like me, I celebrate my birthday all month.
I start celebrating. I'm gonna tell you when I'm probably gonna start celebrating because it's gonna be my family. They do it every year. Everybody got different off days and everything. So being that it's actually on a Saturday, somebody gonna want to do something for me on that Friday. Take me out or buy a dinner for me to eat in here. So then I know Saturday. And then Sunday church, and I know I'm going to follow it up after church. I already know that. Because my birthday happened to fall on a Saturday this year. Last year I did it for 4 days. Then somebody can't do it that weekend. We're going to do it the following weekend. So that's just the way I do it. And I don't like celebrating birthdays no more. I really do it because the family be doing it, and the young ones look for it, even the babies. And I say babies, you know, they like to say happy birthday to you. They looking for me. Even if I don't do nothing, I'll buy a cake so they can come saying happy birthday, looking for that. You know what I'm saying? The kids definitely looking for that. So I do it also because of the kids, really. Because you know that we don't care about celebrating no birthdays like that no more, Mr. Carruthers. We really don't.
Babies and
stuff. Family folks. We really don't.
Yeah. Well,
I'm gonna drop her. Oh yeah, I just love me some Lou Rawls, y'all. Tyrone Davis and everybody. And when I went to go see Lou Rawls, oh my God, y'all see how he sung back then? He sang like he talked. That voice was so deep and sexy, y'all. Oh, I love his voice. Just like I love Barry White's voice.
Oh yeah, it was a good deep bass singer, and a lot of people didn't recognize him, but the women did. Men.
You talking about you said women didn't recognize Lou Rawls or what? Barry White. Who you talking about? The Barry White, that song, Barry White and them baby blue draws. I used to think he was singing to me when I put the music. I love me some Barry White. That deep voice coming, baby blue draws. You know that deep voice? Oh Lord.
Well, back then in the day, Miss
That was
Bliss.
music. You know, I say the same thing the old folks used to say that was coming up. They don't know how to make music these days. So back then, people back then said that. Now I find myself saying that these days. No, they don't make music these days. The only thing they make these days is, come here, baby. I want your booty. I want your booty. Drop it like her. Drop it like her. Bring your booty. Bring your booty. They don't sing no sexy love songs no more.
Well,
Oh, your sound is getting worse. Chinese Franklin said, William, your sound. Yeah, it is getting worse. That's what I'm saying. Roll the windows up or something. But I'm going to drop my link again just in case somebody else want to say something. Again, with that, yeah, roll your windows up or something because it's getting worse. It really is. It's starting to get irritating.
Well, I'm
it's really bad.
I'll leave and I'll talk to you later, dear.
Okay, thanks for coming out. You know, I'm quite sure if your sound was better, you'll be here longer. My daughter, I can't get enough of your love, baby. Go ahead on Angie. Angie knows some stuff. But yeah, these days, these people, it ain't no whispering in your ears. You know, and stuff like that no more. I want your booty, give me your booty, bring your booty. Drop it like that, drop it. She got her money, she got a car, she got her own house. You know, just some stupid lyrics. Where's the love at? Come on now, y'all. So I say the same thing my older people used to say back in the day. These people, they just don't, because see, back then, they loved the Nat King Cole and all the other ones to sing slow songs like that, okay? Yeah. That's the kind of stuff they say these days. Okay, boo, what y'all doing to my bless? What you talking about, Voodoo, Mrs. Bless was singing with, yeah, but I'm telling the truth though, y'all know them lyrics ain't about nothing these days. I mean, come on now. So I guess, you don't remember the song, Turn Off the Light, Light a Candle. Ooh, I just want to make love to you. What do they say now when y'all in a romantic situation? Turn the booty around, slap the booty down, crazy stuff. Oh, Lord. Anyway, I don't know how I got on that subject. Now I'll drop my link one more time. This is open if anybody got anything else to say, because I ain't finna rush out of here today, I don't believe. I think I need to rest. And I know y'all not into the Big Brother stuff. Where's BRYANT at? She usually do commentary on the Big Brother stuff. BRYANT, where you at, girl? You ain't keeping up with it? Well, who wants a challenge? Give Bless $10 or more for her birthday. Will you join me? Yeah, y'all join the challenge. We can start that one early. Well, somebody can drop my cash app link for you. You can start it early if you want to. I wonder why Miss Intel stop her video and then jump down to the 30 minutes. She gonna end up coming on in the daytime when I'm napping or whatever, or late at night, because I was trying to watch. But I do got some videos I'm gonna have to break down and watch because it's on too long. Because when I went over and peeked at Tracy, like I said, I saw all black except the people, whoever that was. It looked like the thing said she had already been on 8 hours. 8 hours. Oh Lord, I don't know. I think I would get tired by then. Stacey, I hope not. I just feel how you can plan a party and your bills are not paid. She probably wasn't planning on doing that though. She just wanted to pull off, and people was giving her IOUs, and she really believed in the people that be in her chat, when most of them probably was trolls that they were coming. And I think maybe me, I don't know, I'm just saying, after asking for months and I see only saying $10 or $20, then that would have gave me a clue that they don't have it, ain't gonna be able to, if they did have it, they ain't gonna have it to get there. So I really hate that it happened to her. Yeah, smack that booty with a spatula. And the lady loves it. She don't know either, but people no more seeing Miss Walker. No, they not. They really don't. Now they feel like when you meet a man, you just gotta you can't, there's no romance. You just gotta start stripping. You know what I'm saying? You don't make you feel like a lady no more. I mean, but that's just a sign of time. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And then they don't romance you. They don't date you. If they do, they want to go out at night to a bar. And then motel after. Why they can't pick you up for a breakfast date? Why they can't pick you up for a lunch date? Why always got to be a date in the evening? Come on now. Now, if they really, really like you, you got to come pick you up for dates like that. Because my husband used to come to my job and pick me up a lunch date. And then I go home. talking on the phone in the evening. You know what I'm saying? We don't do no too many evening dates. Miss Bless, she wanted to get to DKL. She said she was coming back. Coming back with who? Who needed to get to DKL? Miss Rhonda, because that's what I was asking about. I looked at Tracy and she was like, who that white man, Tracy? What white man? Oh, there you go, Rhonda. You drop it first. Okay? But then no, I don't tell nobody to send me. I would appreciate anything. I mean, it could be $1 and up. If somebody do want to bless me for my birthday, you know, they can start now. I would appreciate it, you know what I'm saying? Because they don't have to do it. Because people got their own lives, they got kids and birthday things going on. You know, some people can't afford to do that, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. And because y'all notice, I never give no virtual party on my birthday on here. You know, I'll let y'all know it's my birthday and that's it. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to drop my link, drop it. I just usually drop everybody else's link for their birthdays. You know, that's just what I do. But for real, if somebody wants to, they can. I'll accept $1 because it's from the heart. Like I said, Miss Regina, it's the thought. Because maybe that's all somebody got, and you got to be appreciated of it. Because $1 can help you buy a cup of coffee, okay, or a donut. We sang some nasty songs too. They were just disguised. For example, pull up to my bumper, baby, you're alone. But it's the way ours was singing. It was in a lovely way. It was still romantic. It wasn't like this stuff, like we said. You know what I'm saying? Like that one lady made this song. I think that was Young Warwick. You know, you read between the lines. So she say, what do you get when you fall in love? A guy with a pen to bust your bubble. What y'all think the pen is and what is the bubble? See, it was the way things were saying. Read between that line. A guy with a pen. That's what you get for your trouble. Never fall in love again. You know what I'm saying? It's just the way it was saying, like very white, the baby blue drawers. You know, they said stuff, but look, they said it's sexy now. Come on. Miss Cruzy, wasn't all that bumping and turn around, shake it like it's hot and all this kind of things and stuff. It's stuff and things. Please do not anymore sing Miss Liv. I can leave that to Teddy Pendergrass. Yes, indeed. Teddy was my boy. Yeah. People were super chat instead of Cash App her. She thought she had everything figured out for bills. They were super chatting. So when they super chat to 20, she in reality got $17. What is 30% of 20? Like if they super chat 10, she got 7? Oh no. Well then that's probably just a straight up donation. Maybe that wasn't for the event. So Voodoo, now I gotta go back up. You say I'm talking about Pizarro, that's why she left her life so quickly. What happened? Yeah, it was some nasty, but it wasn't like when I'm describing it, Miss Cruz. It wasn't all like, you know what I'm saying? It just, you know, it wasn't like today. You just think you got to just strip and hop right to it. It wasn't like that. You got to hurry up and have. Do you think that's what it is, Manny? You think that's what it is? They've been heard people dying. They got to just hurry up. Okay. I don't know whose line was lit, Lady Nikas or Tracy. So I don't know either. I ain't watching yet because I can say one is 7 hours, one is 8 hours. I have to watch it in pieces. Okay. Now I was trying to find out, go back where somebody was saying something that, do you want to ride inside my love? By Minnie Riperton, yes. That's what I'm saying. But look how it was a song. Look how it was put. It told a story. It ain't that stuff. Y'all get what I'm saying, though. Yeah. Yeah, super chat. Yeah, just donations. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. You know, it was. Even the rappers back then, you know, made sense, you know, but these days, I don't know, but to each his own. That's the young folks for these days. And Johnny Taylor, oh my God, the candy licking. And he can tell a story cheating. People used to say when Johnny Taylor and Tyrone Davis saying they always was begging and pleading, you know what I'm saying? Johnny Taylor was a cheater, talking about Jody got your girl and gone. No, that was you. Yes, it was for the event. It was for the event donation. Yeah, I was glad you know that Bizarre left her live because DKL was on and she wanted to be over there. She said she would come. Oh, okay. Okay. I could get annoyed. No, it wasn't no riddles. You just, maybe to y'all youngster, maybe so, young folks, maybe so. I be stroking. I stroking to the left. I stroking to the right. I stroking. It's stroking. Hey, Candy Cane, good morning. I will sponsor you, Shanice, although I know you can't do it yourself. Let's get this party started. Let's turn on your Cash App. My Cash App is on around this stay on. I ain't never turned my Cash App off. And there it is right there on the thing, and my moms be dropping it. See it right there under my avatar. I never turned it off. They don't have real bands anymore. Nope. Because I'll call DKL the hoe. Okay. That was your Anthony D. Dot. We didn't know that music meant back then. I was just dancing to grown folks music. Yeah, but if you listen to some old school today, then you'll see. You'll understand what I'm saying. Yeah, Johnny Taylor was he was out there. You know what I'm saying? Who was that singer that said he would stand up in it? Stand up in it. Let's see how she is. Around the buff and she ain't seen it. Well, there it is, right? I go to Cash App, baby. You can start early. Yeah, I drop my name one more time. What else y'all want to talk about, though, on the serious side? Did I cover everything? I'm talking the new T. Now, we had to go there with W because it's some new stuff. Something keep coming out every day. Something about eviction. I don't believe that. I heard that from W's mouth. I heard that from J. Wilson. I hope that really didn't happen for real. Stacy leave Rhonda alone. What Stacy done to Rhonda? Let's see how she is. Okay. Okay. What's the actual day of your birthday? August the 20th. Starting at 3 a.m. in the morning, according to my birth certificate. I was born at 3 a.m. August 20th. So I can start on the 19th, really. It was, well, some people still call through the night the 19th. I was born at 3 a.m. August the 20th. Early morning, y'all. Early morning. Maybe that's why I be up all through the night. I'm a morning kind of person. I'm a morning kind of person. This for a bless. Let me see. Let me go back up, Shani. Like Candy Cane, all them old school singers had kids everywhere. The closest one that's locked up now because he's a pervert. He stayed with the love songs. I hate to say it, R. Kelly got some good music for real. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the Spinners. I mean, my oldest brother loved it, the Spinners. Yeah, he loved the Spinners and Maze. I remember that. Wow. Okay. Yep. Oh, well, thank you, Jay Paris. I'm glad you enjoyed my live on here. Like I say, try to keep y'all company for the next folks, if I can last that long. Actually, the stylistics, yeah, I like the stylistics, the Delphonics. I like them. I stop. So I can start over again. And that song, it really go around. No, not that one. What's that one song? Oh, it's in my mind, y'all. Try to get it out of my mind. It'll come to my mind. The words were disguised in a better way than today. Yeah. Wonder who said that. Okay. Did you get a cat? Oh, let me see. Let me see. And if you did, why you asking? Why? Is there a reason? Did you send one? Let me see. I don't even see it. Let me see. Did you send one? Nope. I don't got it from you either. So why are you asking about Shanice? Rhonda, I don't have Cash App. But I don't see yours though. Okay, everyone knows this. Yes, I have close relatives that are Aries and Leos. No, I don't think the Leos are bossy. But I know we're fire signs. Aries, Sagittarius, and Leos are fire signs. Strong will, strong mind. Right? That's why they couldn't get the old lady off. The people that be trying to bully me. Oh, she too old to be. And y'all, And most of the youngest do it. They don't got nobody watching them. And then the ones that's been on here way longer than me, that's same age or older, they mad. They mad, y'all. They mad, y'all. They mad, y'all. Got this one mad. And I'm saying that because I never done nothing to them. Okay? That's all right, Shanice. I'm not tripping. I'm just asking why she say that. Because Rhonda told everybody to start cash out me early for my birthday. And I thought when she said that she'd start off first. Rhonda be saying she be sending people cash out. Rhonda did see last week, though, a small one you sent me, and you had sent it, about a month ago or something? And I'm not going to say the amount because, I appreciate it all. Like I just said. So that's the way it is. Make the world go around by the stylist. No, I don't think so. I'm not demanding. Y'all, am I demanding? For my person, for what y'all can hear and see of my personality on here. Bless. Check your cash out. She said, I just looked. And I'm going to look again. Let me get this other gadget. I just looked. Now, I just looked. Let me go get this gadget. I'll walk to the back when I was talking to y'all. Let the gadget up here. Let me get my gadget. Now, I'll look again. Because it usually say, no, I don't see nothing. Now, let me go to my thing right here. Recent. No, you didn't, girl. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at my cash app. Rhonda, no, you didn't. I'm looking at my cash app. I appreciate the thought, but I'm looking at my cash app. Okay? So, no, she did not. I just checked it. She says she sent. Yeah, right. She's okay. People be sleeping on Miss Cruiser. Y'all really need to check out her messy channel. Oh, she got a good channel. No, not really. How many cash apps did? What? Yeah, check out Miss Cruiser. How many cash apps did I'm Rose's mom? I don't know what you're talking about. What you mean? That fire used to get me in trouble in my younger days. Rhonda, I hope you send it to the right place because I don't have it. If you send it, I do not have it. And I know you know the right place because let me look back here at this history again. Hold on. Let me look at this history again. And I didn't know that for a while. And I'm going to tell you the date. And I said, oh, okay. Hollywood. It's so far down, I got to find it. It's been a while. So I know, but it doesn't matter if you do it or not. You don't even have to be in here saying that. If you can't, it was your idea, but I appreciate the thought, like I said. Now, way back last year, I'm going to go, and if I don't see it like this, I'm just going to type your name. I'm looking at my gadget. Okay. No. Okay, no. Me don't see it. It must have been way back. Okay, now I'm going to type your name in to make sure I know what I'm talking about. Come on. Okay, let's search. No, Rhonda. Stop. I need to find a plant. You need to find, just type in, let's see, what would you put? It's people in here, because I'll be watching that make plants and stuff. Rhonda messing with you. Oh, okay. But you don't, but don't mess with me like that because people taking you serious. You know what I'm saying? Now, Jay Parrish, like I say, I used to hear when I was a little girl, first my parents playing all that old stuff, and then my sisters were too young then. Back there in the 60s and the early 70s, they probably, maybe probably in the middle 70s, I started hearing them playing their music. Well, then Rhonda, okay, I don't see it. So stop playing with me, baby. Stop saying that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to go there like that. I do not see it. Maybe I'll see it when I get off. But I usually would get a text too saying that was a thing. So we ain't got to do all that, okay? I'm not tripping. I keep telling you that. Yeah, I did. I stopped looking because I know she ain't did that. Just stop. Oh, my bad. Let me mind. But why you putting Shawnee's name? I'm her attorney and I need to know these things. Okay, that's a different conversation. Rhonda, you was leaving what? How long I've been on here? Hour ago, you was leaving. Yeah. But like I said, my condolences to you. And that's on the serious side. My condolences to y'all. I really enjoyed myself with you guys this morning. You know what I'm saying? But I had to come on here and discuss this thing about the ZT situation. I'm surprised nobody really remember that. For those of us that's been around all this time, we remember that very well. We remember him coming on back then. We used to sit downstairs at that little table drinking coffee. Okay? Rather likes to play. We do remember that, you guys. So Jay Wilson, you've been around here just as long as you actually made your channel before me. Everybody back then had their channel before me. And matter of fact, there was a guy I used to watch before I even started being on the YouTube regularly. I would troll him. I didn't know the word troll back then. I didn't know that's what I was calling it. Because he would talk about ladies so bad. I was thinking that he was part of Tommy Sotomayor and all like that. But I would say some stuff. Finally, one day he said, "You've been here all the time dragging me. Why don't you get your page?" I said, "I will when I get ready." I never did get one. So over a year passed. Then I started being in when I had started being in BS chat. Because like I said, everybody did it was because of the Twitter. And then when people were saying that I had Docs what's his name? DKL because of what Pat Nicholson said, and I didn't know what Docs was either. I was saying, look, what she said to me, and they said that was doxing. So that's what saying, well, your name, I think you need to start a page. I still wasn't started for a while. Okay. Oh, I'm not looking. I know she full of it. Cause she be having an old warped sense of humor. I don't need it that bad, I was just looking so cause I didn't think she was playing at first. Cause you know what I'm saying? Put your money where your mouth at. You ain't gotta come over here like I'm desperate. All right. There go Mr. Cruz's channel, y'all. How long I been on here? Oh Lord, I passed my hour and then my hour and a half. Now, if I see something else, because I'm going to go watch some more of this. I'm going to catch some of these lives I couldn't watch because they was too long. That's what I'm feeling. I'm going to just break them down and watch most of those as I can. Little music for your listening pleasure. I think I'm going to hang around home today, y'all. I might catch me a good nap. I might just sleep all day. Fall asleep while I'm trying to catch some tube, y'all. Now that something spontaneous come up. I don't know why I keep thinking today Friday. Thank you, Miss Regina. If I don't come back, y'all gonna see me doing some shorts because I'm trying to figure out what kind of groceries I want to throw together. Oh, y'all going on over there and give Skillet a click and view. She's trying to change, you know, herself on here. She's reinventing herself. I gotta go smooth Tennessee. Go on over there, Miss Cruiser, y'all.